Hi friends, this is Pastor Lucas Pena and this is our snack for the journey. And this week we are in a new letter that Paul wrote to the Colossians, a very important letter. He's still in jail, and it's a very important letter because he wrote to the Colossians and he wrote the Colossians letter and the Philemon letter. So those two letters go together. When we got there to the Philemon, we're going to talk about that. But it's a church, is a house church that is there in Colossae or Colossae. It depends how you pronounce the word, but he wrote to the Colossians a very important letter. And before I read the verse for today, I'd like to encourage you to subscribe to our channel, to share this video with your friends and family, and help us to bless other people. So many lessons in this letter here, so many lessons. We just have time for one verse. Colossians 1, verse 20. And through him, through Christ, reconciled to himself all things, whether things on earth and things in heaven, by making peace through his blood shed on the cross. Making peace through his blood shed on the cross. And some people say, well, that the blood of Christ has power, and some people think that is the liquid, the red liquid, and I think that I already mentioned in one of the meditations here with you. Some people think that it's the liquid that is the powerful. No, it's not. It's the shedding of the blood, is the death of Christ. Is the death of Christ. When Paul talk about the blood that he shed on the cross, Paul is talking about reconciliation. Someone has to pay the price. We are in debt, and we're going to see that later in the week. We are in debt with God, and someone has to pay the price, and that price requires a life. It's a life for a life. That is the calculation here. This is what the sacrifice in the Old Testament, that was the animals, they had to pay with their lives so the person would be reconciled and restore the relationship with God. So that is the deal here. The deal here is that through the cross and through the blood of Christ shed on the cross for us, what that means, it means his death. It's not just a drip. If it was just the blood, just kind of cut a little bit and give a drop, that will solve. No, it's not. It's not going to solve. It's the death of Christ. It's his life for our life. He is paying, he is giving his life for you and for me so we can live eternally. And that is the beauty, and the text says that to reconcile, to restore our relationship with God. It's important that Jesus paid the price to do that. It's extremely important for us to understand that, to believe in that, to accept that Jesus paid the price for us. You cannot pay. I cannot pay. He paid the price. He died. He shed his blood. He died for you and for me, so we could be reconciled with God. That is great news. That is great news. And this is our snack for today. God bless you.